Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm on the vibe. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm on the vibe. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
One strike. 7 o'clock.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next, here is Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hernandez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. At the plate, Eddie Rosario as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Edmundo Sosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? La Stella ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. First offering.
Ball 1, up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. On he pops it up. Brown has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Softly hit to short. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is 7. The second baseman.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch. Seth Brown swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Carlson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now here is Joe Musgrove looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1.
That's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Fouled off. La Stella on third. Musgrove over at second. Verdugo is over at first with 1 away. Carlson is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-1 the count now. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tyler.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. First offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him.
DeYoung.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Brandon Crawford. He singled first time up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. He beat it. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the 0-1. Crawford on at first. Nobody out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he misses it. And he throws it away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Back on it is the left fielder. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Seth Brown. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. O'Neill waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he misses with it. 1-1.
pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
DeYoung is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB on its way, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Hit softly on the ground to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Frankie Montas.
The pitcher,
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Hernandez will reach out with one hand. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bader is right there, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 2-1. The right fielder at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there in strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, Might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now, as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. And the run will score from second here, as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Juan Minaya answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a looper to left. Crawford onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harrison Bader goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
Carlson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next up is Joe Musgrove. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Goldschmidt is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. O'Neill retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Paul DeYoung digs in next. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now is Brandon Crawford, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1 home. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side. And stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Gillen.
This is popped up. Devers calls for it. 1 out. So next to bat will be Yadier Molina, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Carpenter.
And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Over to first, and that retires the side. Andrew Miller enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now to bat, Eddie Rosario, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario is retired to start out the 7th. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Edmundo Sosa. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it. And there are 2 away now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
And he struck him out to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball down low.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Alex Verdugo flew out last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. O'Neill waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
Ball one.
Ball.
O'Neill.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Teoscar Hernandez, singled in his last at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Brandon Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. DeJong is there, and the side is retired. And now here is Dylan Carlson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Stepping in next, Yadier Molina. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. So a full count now.
Full count.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Joey Bart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. That's popped up. On the run is Hernandez. And and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Crawford's got it. The second for one. And they get the force. And that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That's my way come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That's my way come one day.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs on no hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dump. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting again, act like a saint.